What's up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we're watching What We Do in the Shadows. We are starting season 4, and we're on episode 1.
Hell yeah. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, be sure to check out our Patreon. We do full-length watch-alongs on there. But you can also get early access to the edited versions of our videos before they make it up on the channel here. So there's some links down below for your clicking pleasure.
1 year later.
Wow,
One whole
time jam.
year.
Time jam. Time
jam.
time jump.
Look how this house is falling apart without
Guillermo.
Oh my gosh. 1 year and it got that cobwebby. What
Which
type
it's
of
like-
spiders are in your home, my guy?
Oh, also
God.
like,
Are those vines? It's like overtaken by...
I guess it's always kind of been on the brink of being dilapidated.
What does... Hello.
Oh my God, it's still
Long
like a
time no
baby.
see. Come on in, but keep it down. I found that this is the only thing that'll lull him to sleep. Since Nadja and Nandor departed, it's been just me and the lad.
Oh my
I don't call him
God.
Colin Robinson, even though he did crawl out of the chest cavity of the deceased Colin Robinson. He really is his own little man, and I'd like to keep it that way. He's been growing at a remarkable rate. Shit. Good boy. And not a bit the boring, energy-draining Colin Robinson from whence he came. Boy, I'm going to need one nail. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Helping me maintain this house. One. Which
Oh,
I'm sure
God.
you've noticed has seen better days. He's given me a sense of purpose, and under my tutelage, with exposure
She
to
has a
woodcraft,
chainsaw.
I think I can mold this blank canvas of a boy into the most interesting adult there has ever been.
Like him with a child, like he's just so sporadic. Like what? And eccentric. So what is Colin Robinson gonna be like now?
It's those bastards from the gas company. Yes, there's a
I
gas
just
leak.
love
Where the hell did you come from?
Well, I had a little help.
We love her dress.
These guys are still here.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I've returned from London,
Yeah, you can tell me later. It'll wait.
and I gave it all up. I had to. Because I missed you so much, my wide lover.
Your words move my hand.
You are a naughty bloody boy. You were supposed to come with me to London, but you just packed me up and shipped me off.
My darling, I had to look after the boy. I wrote to you.
Yes, about the creature that crawled out of the cavity of dead Colin Robinson's chest. I understand, okay. Hello, is that you, little one?
That's not him.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's a raccoon, my darling. They've taken residence in the library. The boy himself... Yeah.
I want to peel you like a potato and mash your insides.
Oh, that's kind of violent.
Yes, it is.
But it is Nadja, so
Before we go upstairs, I have a little surprise for you. Come on!
Well done!
It is a saying from the olden days in my travels. I know you're not a sentimental fellow, and neither am I, but I have missed you. And it feels really good to be back in the house.
That's blood.
why is there water down there?
Gas leak! Someone throw me down the lit candle, and I can find my way out!
No.
Honey child,
Oh my God,
no.
it's gonna blow up. They're gonna blow up the house.
Oh my God, where is Guillermo?
My eat, pray, love journey. Where to begin? There's fate with
Yeah, what happened here?
Fresno, I think it is called. I met a very plump family on the train from Wisconsin. They had a very particular way of speaking. It was
Who
like,
is their son?
Just a goth guy. Love it.
You want to come see the Packers spawn the frozen tundra of the Lumber Field? Something like that.
Oh my
The
God.
love and the affect this family had for each other. So I booked passage on a container ship. I hitched a ride on the ship, and after I trained all the crew, we ran into a little delay.
The Suez Canal was blocked on Tuesday when a very large container carrier got
Finally, I found my way
Oh
back
my
to
gosh.
Canada. My... Oh, wow. That was the baby Colin Robinson, I assume?
No, that came from the body of Colin Robinson, but is something completely different entirely.
Is it boring like Colin Robinson?
Well, now that is an excellent question.
Oh my gosh. This is like his new hyper focus.
My work began with experiments in isolation. I dabbled in phrenology. Disappointed. Fortifying good judgment, important literature, or colorful shit. No! And of course, electroshock therapy. Again, I subjected him to all manner of boring imagery. He found it just as tedious as I did. I am delighted to report that he is not and will not grow into the boring energy vampire from whence he came. Rubbish.
You don't want to know. Are you
No, now they're down there.
You want me to throw you down the candle?
No, no candle.
They're at it again.
Drown me, my darling, it's hot, yeah?
Listen to this place. It sounds like the entire house is going to collapse at any moment, ain't it?
Careful, old chap, there's a hole there.
What is that thumping?
It's just bad pipes, it'll pass. I had to take a sledgehammer to that wall. I tried to find the culprit, but so far no luck.
You're running out of rooms to sit in that are completely
Yeah,
falling
where
apart.
is
It's true.
Guillermo?
Was still here. At least he kept the house tidy and ship-shape.
What if he got
Doesn't matter how
shipped
many
back
times you
or
keep saying
something
it.
and it's
But
just
this
been...
whole place,
And he's been like pounding on the thing.
Yeah, and he...
I have got a teensy little present for you both now.
Oh.
Okay, don't get too excited. It's not that good.
I cover my eyes.
Oh my God, no, he is there. I was wondering.
That's actually the pounding.
I've been pounding from the inside of this wooden crate for a week.
Oh, that's what it was. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have trashed the place. Good news is, pipes are fine.
That is good news.
You're dead to me.
Ah.
You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
What did I do?
Technically, we're all already dead, so...
That is not helpful at this particular juncture.
Is he dead?
Oh, bloody hell.
Can Guillermo not swim?
Agreed.
Charming.
That's better.
Oh my God.
How are we feeling?
I'm fine. I've had a lot of time to think about my life lately.
Bodyguard / familiar.
I gotta start looking out for number one.
Yeah, you do, pal. Yeah, you do.
Should have
In
been.
this case,
Yeah.
I'm number one.
Yeah, you are number one,
About
Guillermo.
to fix you up some...
Glass of water, please.
Guillermo is such a cutie. I love him.
No.
Guillermo, you feel disrespected. Much in the same way you disrespected me.
Oh, God.
Me all alone at the train station in New Jersey with my dick in my hand.
That wasn't my fault.
Is he not going to look
Anyway,
at
that
it?
was in the past now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And also, I need you to stay. There's something
I
very
can't.
important for me. Guillermo de la Cruz. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Once my familia, also my bodyguard, always my friend. By some
Friendship.
definition of the word.
Yeah.
Can I stop there?
Would you do me the great honor of being the best man at my wedding?
You're getting married?
Yes, not to be jealous.
I'm actually not.
Oh, okay.
I'm really happy for you. I will accept this great honor.
Great. Good.
I'm still looking out for number one. I'll just be Nandor's best man first. One could argue that it's way cooler to be made into a best man than into a vampire. Who is she?
Who is who?
Your bride to be.
I don't know yet.
What?
I have not picked one.
Where's the
Before end of
yogurt
the
lady?
month.
Oh, she's part werewolf,
You are
part
going to help me
vampire.
pick
Actually, that's not what a best man does. What a best man does is, what the is that?
the creature that crawled out of the chest cavity of Colin Robinson's dead body after he died.
Why does it have a lit candle on its head? It could catch on fire, catch his whole place on fire.
Ah, there he is.
Yes.
I found him. No, my darling, I don't know what you've got out there, but he's in here.
It's a
A
raccoon.
raccoon.
Okay. He has a candle on his head for when he sneaks down to the basement and swims in all the sewage.
What? You let him swim in the sewage?
It helps him shake off the sillies. I have a little boy who needs feeding. There you are. You like these, don't you? Are you ready? Here we go.
No.
And have at it.
Death trap in the house. My mom worked a lot when I was little, so I had to take care of myself a lot, and it was hard. And no kid should have to go through that.
Oh,
I'm gonna just focus on me first.
gas
Yeah,
man.
brand new Guillermo de la Cruz.
All these
After I took care of the wedding.
fat
I'll make
ass
sure the job is
raccoons.
We should probably make some concrete steps into fixing this house because it has become a mortal danger for us and also for the little creature
Baby.
that clawed its way out of the chest of the corpse of our dead friend Colin Robbins.
Which is what we are doing.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how watching 15 episodes of these two dimwits.
They turn the most mundane property from shabby to chic.
Tell them we're going to need a structural engineer, a team of contractors, and at least 2 plumbers.
Does anyone know if we have any money? Anyone? Cash, coin, moolah, gold, wonga, rubles, milk, lettuce, bread, dough, sweet green.
Stripper tips.
Colin Robinson was in charge of paying all the bills in the house, and now Colin Robinson is dead.
I do have Colin Robinson's automated teller machine card. But what I don't have, I'm afraid, is Colin Robinson's automated teller machine card password. Any ideas?
You can't be that stupid, can you? Just give me that.
This boy's ground some claws.
Hey, buddy. Do you know the password to this card? 3. Can we get a piece of paper and pen? Good job. What else?
3, yes.
1.
Hang on. 4.
4. 2. At least I tried.
Bloody waste of time.
I bet you it's just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes,
Be a
probably.
very good moneymaker. Opening up our own vampire nightclub.
Oh, yes, a great idea.
Oh, what?
A vampire nightclub, like in the film Blade, with the blood sprinkles and the live FNS show.
Imagine.
I got it. We rob Fort Knox. Guillermo, I'm going to need 600 yards of strong road.
Guys, could we circle back? I'm telling you, the nightclub business, it is a cash-only business.
I got it. We break into Henry Ford's house and we steal all his money.
I did learn 3 very valuable lessons on my trip to England. Number 1, if you go to work for the Supreme Worldwide Vampiric Council, do not let them put you on a 10-year vampiric planning committee. Because that is where they just stick Z-list and C-list vampires to just sit around talking about boring admin all day.
And that is why the focus of our 5-year plan should...
As a woman, sometimes you do need to use your special voice to be heard. I was too afraid to use mine in the Vampiric Council meetings, and I deeply regret that. I have prepared a little pitch. Another way we could possibly go with our 5-year plan. I have just 2 words for you. Vampire nightclub!
That's really all she wants.
And that's the other thing I learned. I just really want to open a vampiric nightclub. I mean, come on. It's a no-brainer.
Every new vampire comes up with this idea, and it's not what we do here.
Oh, and so that is when I decided to quit the Worldwide Supreme Vampiric Council and come home.
Hey, this is ridiculous. You're all vampires. Just go to the bank and hypnotize your teller.
I am telling you, we are going to open a vampire nightclub. Any questions?
Works for me.
Fine and dandy.
Works for me.
So, was it great being back home in Alconoda?
No, it was not. I returned back to my village and it was exactly how I left it, except everyone had become vampires.
So, wasn't it nice to be among your own kind?
I hated it. If everyone is a vampire, there's nothing special about being a vampire. It was not good for my mental health.
Are you 2 tits coming or what?
Are you 2 tits?
I need to sleep now.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh my
What
god.
are you doing?
Just sitting here, waiting for you guys to come back.
A year.
What? A year? Oh, wow. We have a lot of council business to catch up on, huh?
No more business as usual. Change of direction?
Oh, that's something I really enjoy.
I'll tell you. We are opening a motherfucking vampire nightclub, baby!
Cool. Where?
Here.
Oh.
No.
Yes, we are opening a vampire nightclub. And if any of you mother get in my way, you will surely live to regret it!
Oh my
Not Nadja about to girl boss so hard.
That is hilarious.
That's the only way girl boss should ever use is when Nadja is about to get her fucking
I swear, I am
love on.
I am in the comfort of my home, I am Nadja.
She just wants to party.
Like
My girl wants to party all the time. I love it. I love that she quit the
like quitting your job on the spot because you're like, no,
get the
I
nightclub.
wanted to open the nightclub.
That's really what I want.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do it.
That's literally me. Like that is exactly how I've lived my life. That's just so ridiculous. Like, no, I want to do this. I'm gonna go do that.
Bye.
Bye. die.
I love it. This
And if
season's about to
anybody
be-
gets in my way, like,
Guillermo going through it.
dude, for real, when is Guillermo gonna get some freaking justice, man?
I don't know. His 5 o'clock shadow's looking good though.
I know. I think Guillermo's cute.
Yeah, the scruff is doing it.
Our work on converting the Vampiric Council into a vampire nightclub is not going well.
Stop the work! Stop the work!
The custodian of this wonderful raw space is being something of a total harpy.
Oh no.
Continue the work. I have been in charge of this sacred reliquary for hundreds of years. We can't just dismantle it all.
We're not dismantling anything. We're just...
Everything stays exactly where it is and nothing gets moved or changed ever.
Are you sure you don't want to protect your precious books by putting them into storage so they don't get damaged by my blood sprinklers?
Blood sprinklers! No. This is not right. Put it all back.
You can get. This took hours.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
What the fuck?
Fucking right.
Anything you can do, my race can undo. This conversation is over.
Oh, she said it.
Why doesn't Nadja just build it somewhere else?
That's literally what I was just thinking. It was like the way that she was just like left the superior Vampiric Council to come to the local one and be like, actually, now this is a club is crazy.
Okay, Royal Oak Dog Park. Because he's trying to find a relationship now.
Yes, his
My
bride.
search for your wife has not been going so great. I used to have 37 beautiful wives. That was hundreds of years ago. Now I have no one. I secretly smuggled back 850 pounds of ancestral treasure from Nador.
So you're
I
gonna
thought
be
my
a sugar
ancestral
daddy?
treasure would make a very impressive dowry.
Oh
But
no.
It seems for modern women, just not enough. I don't agree. I'm just a very powerful and ancient warrior who wishes to marry you. So I'd like you to come back to the basement of my mansion and examine my massive dowry. So here I am, surrounded by all my secret treasures, but without a wife to share them with. I have kept my secret treasure secret from even my housemates. No one will ever know the precious riches that I have hidden deep. Guillermo, how did you get in here? That door was locked.
How long have you had this secret room for?
You just come on down to my secret treasure room, why don't you? Don't touch that. Because it's real.
I am paying a full crew of workmen to do nothing.
You know what I think this stairway needs, Tobe? What's that?
Hey, I bet they do a shiplap accent wall.
Shiplap accent wall.
Come on, you guys have like 2 go-to moves at best.
Bran and Toby choose to use shiplap because it has the perfect amount of artistic flair for any aesthetic.
No more shiplap. It's like 70s wood paneling I can get down with.
Every time I persuade the workmen to work, the guide on her rights undermine me.
I told Nadja it wasn't safe for her crew to be working here, but she doesn't listen.
I have tried using the carrot as one does with a stubborn donkey, but now it is time for the stick.
She said no one
Ask you about some of the
better
things
get
I
in your
overheard
way.
them saying when I was working in England at the Supreme Vampiric Council.
Did they speak about me and my dedicated work here?
Yes, so some of them were definitely saying that they think that this branch of the Vampiric Council is very much stuck in time and that the real estate will probably be more valuable if they leased it out to a CVS pharmacy.
Who said that?
The main one.
Dark Lord Tyrantus, the liquidator of underlings?
That's him.
That's it.
Okay, raid meeting! Raid meeting! Stop injuring crew workers and assemble for an official raid meeting! All right, that's the last one.
Any woman in ancient Nador would throw herself at my feet if she knew I had a spoon like this.
Ruby and Chris.
Not if they've got the tism. Well, it's got crystals on it, but I wouldn't eat off of it.
Nope.
What's this?
I have a spoon cup for spoons that I like, but I never use.
You rub it, then a magical man comes out.
A
and brings
genie.
A genie lamp.
Ooh, rub
It's a
it.
gene lamp. The ancient tales say it is magical. But like most of the ancient tales, it is all horse shit.
Well, then rub it.
I rubbed hundreds of gene lamps as a child. Nothing ever happened. Nothing.
Well, did you ever rub it counterclockwise?
Hey, rub.
There you go.
See, nothing.
What is happening? You rubbed it 100 times and never thought about rubbing it the other way.
Yeah, about the time. This is what you want your legs to be. Okay.
Shit.
Stopped. Hey. Hey, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh.
hey.
Why is he
I
wearing a
agree.
little suit?
You don't look like a djinn.
You can't say that.
I just did.
Thank you all for coming.
You can't say that. Oh my gosh.
we require of them.
I say, exactly how many wraiths are there?
So many. And so many.
So
of them
many.
Are habitual stragglers. Hear me, my wraiths. For today, we embark on a new mission. Now, many changes will be made to this building. And your duty heretofore is to help the human workers and to not harm the human workers.
Don't harm them.
Am I understood?
It is an
Organize
intense
ourselves into work
hissing.
squad. Who does?
Not John.
Oh.
What did we just say?
Oh no. I was worried about this happening. The Wraiths and I have been together for so long that no matter what I tell them to do, they know what my heart really wants.
Maybe you should tell your heart to think of
It's all right, my darling. I think I can deal with this. So, logically, you're prepared for change, yet your inner uncontrollable emotions are resisting. Would I be right?
What?
I think I can fix her.
Oh no.
Psychology is considered to be one of the
Therapize her.
neurosciences. Isn't really new to me
But,
at all.
like,
In fact, I was
weird.
there at its conception. I spent
Early
the full
1900s
years
Freudian.
with Sigmund Freud.
Yeah.
He was using cocaine and working on his theory that all neurosis is derived from what he called hand envy. I remember taking a steam bath with the chap, and my towel accidentally dropped, and he caught sight of my rather generous John Thomas. He shrieked Eureka, and then came up with penis envy, or what I like to call wanting of the wang.
Wanting of the wang.
So, how many wishes can you grant?
Do you wish to know?
No, don't.
Sure.
Well, it's 52, but you just used one, so it's 51.
51?
I will just wish the djinn to get me a new love. But
Yeah.
then I remembered I had already found love. I had 37 wives, and one of them I specifically remember I really loved. I just cannot remember which one.
So, what was her name?
Might have been a he. They weren't all women.
Could do that back then?
Of course. Some of my wives were girl wives, some of them were guy wives. It's not that different. You know what? Just bring them all back and we'll figure it out.
I don't think that's the most efficient way to deal with.
Is this your wish?
I wish you to bring back all 37 of my dead wives.
Very well.
Oh boy.
This is about to be absurd.
Greetings, my wives!
Oh, they are mad.
And he doesn't speak.
Yes. Hello to you too. I also wish for them all to speak English.
Fatima said you were going to return when the moon was next full, but we waited 3 full moon cycles. I
Three,
guess
sorry.
nothing.
I'm gonna get back to you. No. Guillermo, I'm going to need you to install 37 bunk beds in the attic.
I've been watching over this building for hundreds of years. So intertwined with it, I feel any changes physically. If there is a brick that gets chipped, I get a headache. If the steam pipes are backed up, then I am also backed up.
I'm just going to ignore most of that and put that down to your female hysteria. Moving on. Thought of changing this building. How does that make you feel?
If anything gets changed here, something very bad will happen.
Could you give me an example?
I just have an overpowering bad things will happen energy, and it's flowing through me. When you enter a room,
Keep going.
but you have to take an even amount of steps because the floor will be bad, and then you tap the doorknob 3
That's
times.
OCD,
and you
baby
do it all over
girl.
again. You know, regular stuff.
So much DoorDash.
Guillermo, now is not time for shopping. My wives are hungry.
No, this is the Uber Eats order for your 37 wives.
We've narrowed it down to 32 now.
Well, what did you do with the rejects?
Those beautiful, sensitive, poetic creatures are not rejects. They're just simply not what I'm looking for at this particular juncture. So we got rid of them.
I don't kill them, I just make them dead again.
Isn't that killing them again?
No, he re-dates them. But in a nice way, and they go to paradise, don't they?
Sure.
We have a nice way of doing it.
My sweet Nandor said I'm supposed to ask you for a special gold coin.
Ah, yes. Come.
So they never see it coming.
Sounds like murder.
And pretend they didn't do that.
This isn't just a job to me. You know, I'm not clocking in and clocking out. This is who I am.
Who were you before this?
Well, I can't remember.
You've no idea.
Oh,
No idea.
I have a technique that could retrieve that lost memory.
Oh, God, I'm terrified.
Maybe.
Oh no.
34 questions that lead to love. If you could choose anyone in the world, which 3 people would you invite to dinner?
I would love to hear the Sufi poetry of the great poet Jalal al-Din Muhammad Rumi.
Excellent choice. And next?
I suppose my dear grandfather, a simple farmer, but a very wise man.
Very nice, Roshni. And finally?
Behruz the mighty, a most fearsome warrior.
Oh,
a hero.
oh, well, that's not the right answer.
Hi. Nandor said you have a gold coin for me.
Yes, I.
You're walking down the corridor of your mind. Can you picture it?
Yes.
Good. You walk down that corridor and come across an important-looking room. What does it say?
Storage.
You open that door. What do you see inside?
Boxes.
You open one of the boxes. What's inside?
Some smaller boxes.
Oh, God.
Each one has a label on it.
And what does the label say?
Contents, even smaller
boxes. Yes, I thought you might say that. Let's get the out.
Yeah, I'll be back later. I know what everyone's thinking. I'm gonna be super jealous of whoever Nandor's wife ends up being, but I'm really not. I just wanted to be happy. I'm in a very good place right now.
Who's he talking to?
That's concerned. Because that's all I will say about that.
Because you are in a relationship.
Continuing down the corridor of your mind. What do you see?
Someone needs to clean it up.
All right, apart from that, do you see a door?
Many doors.
Can you tell me what they say?
Favorite looks casual. Favorite looks formal. Shame, do not open. Box storage number 2.
Shame, do not open.
Back up a second. Did you just say shame? Let's go in there. Have a bit of a poke around.
Let's go in there.
Please.
Says do not open.
Yeah, well, give it a hard push.
Nope. It's not budging.
Right. Ah, what's that I hear? The footsteps of somebody strong and powerful coming down the corridor of your mind to help you. Do you see that person?
Yes.
Who is he?
It's Guillermo.
I said somebody strong and powerful. Do you see that person?
Yes, that's Guillermo.
Really?
Oh, he's naked. Hello, Guillermo.
Just get him to open the door.
I knew she had a crush.
He's naked.
His naked body.
Right, you know what? I think I might take a break.
Nandor's
I love
process
it.
Is, you have an impressive and powerful physique, Kublai.
He's basically having his like bachelor, like deciding through these mini dates who gets a rose and or who gets Jesus.
I may not remember my beloved's name. As your prize, you get a very special gold coin. But I do remember that they never beat me at anything. The love of my life was not petty or slovenly or vain or manipulative. He's a naughty boy. I like her, but she's so much smarter than me.
Oh.
They were warm and wanted to be with me. My heart's desire was kind and a good haggler. They never borrowed my boat
really is
without
that.
asking.
It's literally that.
It's where the magic happens. Shall we?
Could I get one of those gold coins now?
Ha!
My beloved had a sense of spontaneity and fun.
Ah! Hey, no, wait! Come here!
It's a lobster.
Just a lobster! Hey!
What?
That was adorable.
She's gonna fucking get hit by a car.
100%.
We're about to kill him anyway!
Woof.
Here, boy!
Is it a baby?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm exhausted from feeding and taking care of your 37 wife?
The whole basement being flooded is wild.
Little baby Colin! Oh, wow.
Oh.
This little rascal really likes to hammer holes in the wall, doesn't he?
Between taking care of your wives and making sure this poor child doesn't die in this death trap of a house, I haven't slept in weeks.
I've missed my mother's birthday party 3 years in a row.
No, why would I know that? I would have to know that it was your mother's birthday and also the things you do.
I already have a family. And one that I don't see because I spend so much time taking care of you guys, I don't take care of myself.
I think he has fallen asleep. I think your story bored him. It's only kidding, Guillermo.
He's gonna snap.
This job isn't my job. It's my punishment.
She'd locked away her most shameful and sordid memories for so long that she'd forgotten them.
I was a bad vampire.
Yeah.
I was sloppy. I led the Inquisition. I danced the dance of the 7 veils without the veils. I was, simply put, extra.
It was extra.
And we finally got to the bottom of the naked, glistening Guillermo business that's been lurking in her tawdry mind. Don't stop. This is getting good.
The final straw came when I slept with a vampire again.
Ooh.
Van Helsing.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew it was wrong when I did it. There's something about his kind, the danger. Will this climax be the end of my story, and what a way to go?
She a freak.
I know. I also do not think that Guillermo would deliver. Maybe because he pops off when he's like slaying the vampires.
If I do this, what's it worth to you?
Ooh.
I want to be the nightclub's accountant.
Why?
This makes me suspicious a little.
Well, do you want my help or not?
Yeah, I mean, we do, so.
I've done a lot of things for Nandor, Laszlo, and Nadja over the years, but seducing a vampire to do their bidding, that's a new one.
Guillermo, I know why you're here, but the answer is no.
Don't you think a nightclub would be a nice, fun change of pace for you?
Yeah, sure. The nightclub's fine. I don't care about that anymore. No, it is our forbidden love. I must squash before it has a chance to.
Yes. Yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. We felt the passion for each other from the moment we met, no? I should have known you had Van Helsing blood in you when I felt that tingling in my most private parts.
Great, I'm gonna...
Oh, my sweet, sweet Guillermo.
He's just trying to get out there so bad.
Guillermo, can you find it in your heart to be just friends with me?
Sure.
I could use a friend.
High five. Yeah.
All right, then what are we waiting for, huh?
What are you gonna do with the hammer?
As you can see, another patient cured and returned to perfect mental health.
Oh no. Perfect mental health.
Not hard.
Well done.
Wow. No, he just like cracked her back out of his shell.
What are we left with? I have found the one. This is Marwa.
Hello, I am Marwa.
I mean, it was obvious all along, you know, like, duh.
I was lucky enough to have the
I
best,
always imagined my wife with blonde hair.
but my passion lied in science and
I
mathematics.
think I was thinking a little less platinum blonde, a little more hint of red.
I am most proud that my observations of Jupiter and Saturn.
You know what? I think I
Please.
prefer it just as it was in the beginning.
Using up a lot of wishes here.
Nothing is too good for my perfect wife.
I am very lucky to have a man of such intellect to share my life with.
Oh no.
I don't even know what that just was.
She's not about it.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. I don't know.
The last 2 episodes are so these I feel like each season, because it all compounds on top of each other.
Uh-huh.
Like I'll be like cleaning something in my house and then I'm giggling about a bit. Like
Yes.
thinking like that's actually so funny.
That I love that. Like Nandor brought back all 37 of his wives, and he got
Like
down to one. It
Bachelor
doesn't even
style, like went down
So
to
funny.
one. It is so funny. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. They're hilarious.
Truly.
So,
Yeah.
all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you in the next episode.
See you guys.
Bye.